There we go. Hopefully, we can get past 50 tonight. Ooh, ow. But we shall see. We shall see what we do tonight.
Is there anything you need?
Oh yes, we have to put all of this stuff in here. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, we'll hold on to... Yeah, we'll hold on to all of these. Mostly because we can turn these in for money. Because I think we're actually done with... Yes. Because we actually have to go to Marnie next. But before we go to Marnie... Let's turn in some of this money, some of this stuff, so we can get money for it. Pop open Y. Claim that.
If it's not a black stone with high purity, it's just a stone. I see that you have guts. Coming here with the plague is.
Okay, turn that in. And cancel. We might need that. Where's this NPC? All the way over there. Okay. Ooh, and I also have to feed up my pets. So I'll have to switch back over to my mystic real quick after I'm done turning this in. Do I have any others? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the huge spear because I know we're going to be defeating giants soon. There's always like one thing that I forget to do. without a fail. Oh my god. It didn't render. It did this to me the other day when I was horse running and I was downloading The Sims 3 at the same time. It wouldn't render. Where is it taking me? Okay, it's taking me over here.
You can do better than
Actually, no. Since I'm in Calpheon, I could just go right to my storage.
the Calpheon I grew up in was peaceful.
And you have an
Every
unfortunate
place is
beard. Okay. Let's stop by storage, drop off our money, and then we'll go to Marnie after we feed our pets.
This is the Bank of Hope.
Food. That away.
The Bank of Hope operates only for the citizens.
It's funny, I have spent, I want to say, I spent like a lot of money on like 500 pet food like a month or two ago, and I haven't had to buy it since. Okay, Marnie time.
Hey, can I get...
Say that I'm overloaded? Let me see. We're almost here to Marnie. And then maybe I can go and do my Fishman quest. So then I could just keep going and I can finish my main story quest and then we can go on and do Medea, because the Medea quest should bring me up to 55. Excuse me. But do they know the easy way through this place? That's the question. Let's run. Used to are on it, and I'm stuck on a wall. That's okay. I'm used to jumping around here. There we go. He's resetting. Yay, the things we need. They're resetting, throwing me off. Because they're reset. I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're down here. That's right, come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. Finished. She like falls down. I got lucky, like the last time I did like the Marnie quest, I figured out a way where I could completely skip the maze. Long way. See if I can remember what I did. Looks like we still have to go through the maze. Ooh, I could summon the boss right here. Hopefully I can hit it through here. Yep. I did it. Look at all that weird looping. in the water. Oh, I think that was the fastest dismount I ever did. We gotta keep the zombies. Got it.
Nasty lizards. I shall end all of your lives.
My guild's doing a mission, so I have like no idea. Plus my lantern ran out. And do I have any oil? No. No, I took all my oil and I put it on my other character. But when I get my daily, I'll get some oil. That should be fine. Oh god. As I can't like see anything either. Really? I'd like to figure out how I get all the way away from most destinations where I'm supposed to be. You know, at one point she's running backwards. walls. And run right into a fence. I swear, auto running is drunk in this game. Oh, one up ahead. Right here. Run back into a wall. This lady loves her walls. She just loves running right into them. Oh, I guess I never refreshed my workers last night. Whoops. Oh well. I'll go out and grab them. After. Cool thing is, I think I'm about to get another worker contract too.
Nasty lizards. I shall end all of your lives.
You gotta find Henry. She's running backwards. While I'm auto running, let me take a look at my mains. Ooh, nice. We have 20 left. Beowulf, how are you?
We'll get into trouble. This is the node place between Dane Canyon and Sonal Battlefield.
Okay, now we just gotta clear these guys out. I'm doing pretty good. Just finishing up my main quests on my Lahn. Hopefully I can get her above 50 tonight. Oh, 49. Nice, forced up the cell. Stuck because I can't see anything. If you played DK, it will launch Wednesday on the server. Or to main Dark Knight? Dark Knight's pretty good. I like her awakening, it's really pretty. I do have a Dark Knight. I haven't like leveled her up all the way yet though. More spiders. Yeah. And it's like, yep, nope, can't get in there. go around though. Eh. I play sorceress, but they lose so much mobility. Ah. God. I keep opening up menus. I play sorcerer, but she loses so much mobility in the awakening, and she's decent on offense. Too much damage compared to other classes. Yeah, I know somebody who used to main sorceress, and he switched to a different class just because he liked her, but he couldn't PvP with her because it just so many classes outclassed her with everything. I used to main a Kunoichi and I stopped. Just because, like, I kept thinking, like, oh, if I get boss gear, maybe. Oh, if I get this, maybe. Oh, if I get that, maybe. No, it doesn't work like that. I kept bartering everything away, and I was like, it's not going to get better. Just switch to something that you enjoy a little bit better. I hate getting surrounded while I'm talking to the Black Spirit. Trying to talk to my imaginary friend. Leave me alone. Nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like upset about that. It's like it's not really anything to really get upset about. Well, I am under 49. Let's go do the 50 boss. And that way we don't have to worry about getting PK'd. By people who are waiting there for people. It's just a simple in and out. In, do the mission, get out. Payment will be distributed now. Yay! So I'm just gonna run down and do the catfishmen really quickly, just to get that boss out of the way. Then we'll run back over here and do the siege captain and just keep doing missions. But if I get the level boss out of the way, then I don't have to worry about getting stuck at 49. I could just go right from 49 to 50. really PvP all that much, mostly because I'm horrible at it. So I don't really notice the changes too much, but I did notice that a lot of people are flocking off of Mystics in droves, and I got my Mystics Awakening weapon because of it, like really cheap. So that was pretty nice. But they did have to fix that for like node wars and stuff like that, because people were like groups of people were just going in Mystic. We're just going into like node wars as like Mystics. Ooh, I got a cuckoo. Hold on, stop. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I can summon it. I have to smash it together with this one. Damn! What tier? Oh no, tier 3! Okay, cool. Tier 3, so it collects faster. Oh, and even more karma recovery. And a higher tier. Wow. Okay. That works. I'll take that. Mystic is pretty good. She's really fast. So I like her because she has like a really nice attack to her. But she used to be really super OP. So people were using her and they were just like getting through stuns with super armor, so they ended up taking away a ton of her super armor. So where she gets stunned now. Wow, yeah, because we just got Lahn. This week, and it's like a big rush to get to 55 with her, so you get like rewards and stuff like that. There's one person lying in wait. But it's also like funny because on the first day that Lahn was released, guilds of people were coming down to Catfishmen and they were waiting for people to do their level 50 quest. So PK could get turned on, so they were just wrecking people. They were just sitting here destroying their karma, just welcoming Lahn into the level 50 game. It's like, oh my god, do you have nothing else better to do with your time? But I do have to say the Awakening on DK is beautiful. You did that once too, but you were alone so you didn't stay for long. Yeah, there was like entire guilds of people. Just coming in to wreck people's days. Come on. Get. Why are you? She's stuck on the fire. She's stuck between these enemies and she can't get out. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I can summon both of these. Let's do this one first, just to get it out of the way. Alrighty, so that's done. Now we just gotta get across without pissing off that swamp beast thing. I mean, in reality, you don't really necessarily piss him off as much as you just get stuck in his looping animation. Go across, go across! I couldn't get a Gazerka box as day one as a DK, but I got a blue weapon box from a quest line that way. Oh, are you using the abyssal weapon? That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using with Lahn. Because like nothing was on the marketplace for Lahn, and I was just tired of it. And like people, it was funny because my one friend, he was trying to get a Gazerka box in the worst way possible. He was pre-ordering, he was putting forth like massive bids, and he wasn't winning, he wasn't winning, he wasn't winning. He was trying to bid, he wasn't winning, he wasn't winning, he wasn't winning. So then he finally, like, Gazerka showed up. So he finally went off and just like, he finally went off and beat up Gazerka, and he ended up getting a Gazerka box that way. I was like, you lucky B-word. Yeah, it's this one. And the cool thing is you can go back to this NPC, Abdul Jamal in Altinova, and he can rebox that weapon for you. So you can continuously use this weapon on all of your characters if you really wanted to. which is actually really recommended because when Lahn came out, a lot of my guildies had actually thrown out the weapon. They were like, oh, I just thought it was crap, so I threw it out. It's like, no, it's the weapon you use. And we got the cuckoo. And we're gonna get the sealed book tomorrow. And then the rewards reset for guild. It's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. It either happened or it's about to happen. Either one of the two. Because I know somebody switched off her witch entirely to get, you know, because she sold all of her good gear by accident to get like another set because she thought that the other set would be better, but it ended up not being better. So her witch was like down 100 renown score anyway. So she was just like, well, with this I won't be able to kill anything in general, so I'll just roll a new class. And she was really bummed too because she had like a lot of witch outfits and stuff like that. The fairies, there's different levels of fairies. There's like 4 levels. The highest level of fairy is really useful. They can potion for you. You don't have to. And they do other different things for you. But to level them up, you get you either get like fairy wine, or you have to use like green items. It can be. You get levels based off of, let me see. Every 10 levels you can get a skill. She can grow, like this is the second to best one. All fairies start off with +1 luck. She can earn up to 3 skills, she can grow up to level 20, and she can gain an additional skill every 10 levels. And the skills are random as to what they are and what you can do with them. But it's neat, because if you turn in the wings, like if you, like let's just say you get like a whole bunch of fairy wings, and you get a whole bunch of fairies that you don't want, you can return those wings back to the fairy queen, and you can get like fairy wine that will help you level up your fairy once you get the fairy that you want. And your initial fairy is 1 fairy wing, and then after that it's 2 2 wings per fairy. And the wings have a chance to drop while you're fighting enemies.
Nasty lizards. I shall end all of your lives.
This guy is so serious. Claim our lamp oil. We'll wait to claim this one until it's done. I'll go talk to this guy in Kaplan. We did some of our stuff out of sync, but that's okay. Because I wanted to get that level 50 out of the way. Man, I have like 47 skill points to dole out. Okay, gotta level up that one. But we're almost getting there.
The foul stench is Keplin's pus.
Will I main Lahn? I don't think I will. Lahn to me, she reminds me a lot of the Kuno.
Petrifying disease incident. We will handle them according to our protocol. Black crystal is not a resource.
And as much as I do like her, she just reminds me just a tad bit too much of the Kuno. But pretty much I switched over. My main now is Mystic. Because I really like that playstyle of Mystic. Because it's similar, it's actually really similar to Diablo 3's Monk. And I really like the Monk in Diablo 3, that's like my main class. Alrighty, let's go beat up the giants. one thing I hate about the Black Spirit is like, you go in and he has a quest that you have to go back in and accept anyway, and then you just have to like, you have to resummon him again, and it's just like, why? Terminator. That's awesome. And I guess because you did pre-creation, you get like stuff too. Because I did pre-creation for Lahn, and I got some nice stuff. I ended up getting a Mark of Shadows. How many swords do I have? Ooh, sharp pickaxes? I have a ton of sharp pickaxes. I should probably stop in, like, Kaplan and, like, put some stuff in storage. What time is it? Yeah, I still technically have, like, a whole nother hour. Ready? Here, clean that. Well, in general, if you're doing PvP, you definitely want Nuvier. But if you're doing PvE, you'll want Kuna. So it all depends on what you're going to want to focus on first. He reset. I don't have much space because of all my sharp pickaxes. gonna have to go back to town and throw some stuff on the marketplace. Then go to Kaplan and put some stuff in storage. I'll sort it out. I'll figure it out. Has no accuracy at all. Isn't she accuracy dependent? I know Kunum has more AP compared to like Nuvier. No space. Grab that. I just know that Nuvier is for PvP and the other one's more for PvE. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I would overall, technically from my standpoint, I would go for... Set. Can't touch him. I would go for a Kunum. That's what I did for my Ichi. Mission accomplished. Here, go back. So where are we going to turn this one in? I think we're going... Stop. Yes! 5 levels until sharp crystals is I don't know, sometimes the luck of the boxes are with me. I gotta mark shadows on my other boxes for pre-creation. Thank you, Wobber. Is he like straight up Dex? There we go. Please select the reward item. Are you sure? There's no empty slot. Oh, right. There's no empty slot because there isn't one. Let's go to Kepler. See ya! I'm gonna go to Kepler and just throw some of this stuff in storage. Because I really don't think I have... No, I don't really have room on the marketplace for much. So we'll go back to Kepler and we'll put this stuff in storage so then that way I can come by with my Mystic and pick it up for later. Or, actually, do this too. Get rid of all of this useless crap that I don't need because I will not be turning it in. Do not open for the day. Do not open ever.
Petrifying disease?
Get rid of that. Those into the turn all this into the node manager. Ooh, and then we can run around and get some money. True, but sometimes you can't sell things to vendors or they're I don't know. It's weird. So I just throw it out. View details? Oh, view details. This is the renown score. So it gives you.
My name is Tina. No, my name is Oza.
So it tells you
My sister's name is
you get like
Fiore,
bonuses
otherwise called
for being in
Oza.
certain things.
My name is Tina. No, my name is Oza.
Oh, and this is the Adventurer's Tome. I think you get
My
that when you
sister's
reach a
name is
certain
Fiore,
level.
Otherwise
So let's go to a storage manager. Or no, let's go to a trade manager. Then we'll go to a storage manager. That the book gives you more silver per enemy that you're killing, I think. It's new, I think. It just can't. It's been out for like a month or two. You actually have to get it to pop it in.
If it's not a black stone with high purity, it's just a stone.
Go. Storage manager.
Is there anything you need?
That should be good enough. These stupid things, I will not do that quest. Ooh, yes, let's turn this in. Yeah, it's new. We'll hold on to liquid. And we'll go. Spend so much of my time inventory management. Managing things. Ooh, my combat fame is almost at 300. We stuck to the wrong guy here.
Stand beside me. Can you see the red pride of the Trina Knights? There is no excuse for the honorable Trina Knights to lose.
Okay, so we're going to be nowhere near Western Guard Camp for a little bit, so I think we'll hold off on turning all of those in. That's going to be a massive amount of money. Instead, we'll go and do the boss, because now we have room. So where are we going for this one? All the way down there. Oh god. Okay. Buckle in for this one. Hey, Long Duck Dong. I mean, I don't have like certain DLCs, like I don't have the Headhunters, but I have pretty much all the DLCs that I'm looking for. Because a lot of the DLCs are a disappointment. Like, I really wish I had not have bought in Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, Mercenary Day DLC is not bad. I would consider buying that one again. All of those DLCs were really short. We have another one. Oh yay, inventory expansion. Not really. I haven't thought about it because honestly, those heads and stuff I have for free through my PS4 account. I mean, if Steam ever had like a 10% sale off of it, maybe, but... But I don't really use them. Outside of like the Sal stuff. Hyena is getting in my way. Oh, yeah. I have them. They're just on my PS4 account with the Handsome Collection. Just like I have like all the other DLCs in the Handsome Collection. I think like the last downloaded content I downloaded was the Creature Slaughter Dome, just so I would have a place for when I was farming midgets that I could save.
In you go now.
Oh, yeah, that's just the thing. It's there. If people want to use it, they can use it. If they don't want to use it, it's fine. Just like, sponsoring. Like, you can sponsor if you want to. If you don't want to sponsor, it's fine.
Ha!
Another thing I like about Super Chat is if like they donate to you and all of a sudden they're just like, oh, I didn't want to donate to you, they can't take it back. Like they can with PayPal. Like what happened to me last month? Yeah. No, Super Chat is for people who have 1,000 subscribers. Just like sponsorship. Once you get there, people want to do it, they can do it. The only thing is they don't advertise it like Twitch does. But I can't be an affiliate with Twitch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, somebody donated me $5, and I don't touch my PayPal money in case somebody does charge me back.
Stench is Keplin's pus.
And they did. They accused me of not having a verified Twitter account, even though I did.
When we find who's behind the petrifying disease incident, we will handle them according to our protocol.
But I always leave my money in there just in case somebody does donate and then reneges on it, and then I have to pay a fee for it. So I just technically just view my PayPal money as not my money. I can't be an affiliate on Twitch. because I multi-stream. Twitch, if you are an affiliate or a partner with Twitch, you either work out in your contract with Twitch that you can multi-stream to 2 different platforms or other platforms. But after that, like once you become an affiliate, you can't. Like if you have to have it in your contract that you can. You have to get special permission from Twitch that you can. And up until that point you can't unless you have written permission. And how much longer am I going to be streaming for? Let's see, how much longer have I been going? About like another half hour. But it doesn't, it doesn't really bother me, because Twitch is my fastest growing platform. Mixer is actually. Oh, look at that. We're back in Calpheon. YouTube promotes who it wants to promote. And if it's not somebody that they want to promote, then you're not going to get promoted. That's how it goes. That's how it's always been.
Trina Knights.
Yeah. Well, YouTube is out to make money. So if there's somebody that they can't promote, who isn't like on board with them, especially with all of the people that they've had to kick out of Google Preferred. If you're bad, you know, they're very selective now of who they promote. And you know who they promote because you'll watch one video of theirs, and then your entire recommended selection is every video from them. No, I mean like Logan Paul. Like at one point, you watched like one thing about Logan Paul, and your entire recommended was completely Logan Paul, same with Jake Paul. So you know that those people are being promoted by YouTube because they're recommending their videos to you. Same with BuzzFeed. Like I watch BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's the only BuzzFeed show that I watch. Yet every single BuzzFeed platform gets recommended to me because I watch BuzzFeed Unsolved. And they've also changed, like, they changed the algorithm for streamers. Like, my live stream recommendations, it's not just people playing video games. It's people streaming TV shows. Because I used to get recommended Diablo streamers. I used to get recommended Borderlands 2 streamers. I used to get recommended all these different people who were playing different games. And now it's just television shows. Copywritten television shows too, I might add.
Hey there. Hey. Are you thrilled to meet me?
That's because YouTube wants you to watch what they want you to watch. And they're also changing your sub feed too. So they'll recommend who you should watch in your sub feed now too. Oh, so you watch their food stuff? Easy girl, they might be watching you. Psh. I was ungolden from them the minute I got into a fight with Marquez Gaming. The minute PewDiePie dropped that N-word, yep, it was over. Because I was doing really well, like last May, I was doing extraordinarily well. And then in a drop of a hat just like that, it was done. But I didn't give up on it because I love it. I love streaming. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna put my full 100, am I gonna put my full 100% in it to it where I like, you know, no, you know, because it's not a sort of ends to a means for me. They watch your stuff on there when you get famous. Oh, you mean like Shroud and stuff like that? They watch him? Probably. imagine. That's why I'm very careful. Especially in a game that has a very large modding community. I make sure that I don't play with people right off the bat. Because there is a possibility that they could give me a modded weapon. And then that looks bad on my half because I'm a mixer and I stream on Twitch and I stream on YouTube. And there's evidence of me cheating, essentially. Because I saved my VODs. That's why, like, everyone's like, oh, I can drop weapons for you, I can drop legendaries. I'm like, nope, farming it myself. And there's evidence that I'm farming it myself. And there's no evidence that I'm using a Gibbs save file editor. Trust, I keep it 100% clean. I don't even use the community patch. Take that risk, you're using their product. And you have to set a good example because you're streaming. Damn. We're getting there. I think the only game that I technically use like mods in is the Sims game. That's just to create a different version within the game. And just sometimes there's stuff in there that you want that they're not going to give to you. Fish guy is being a bitch. He's not dropping what he wants. Quest. DK doesn't like moving and cheating, multiplayer cheating, otherwise we had to swim study to make it crap. Turn is fair. I mean, it also depends on your view as the player. Like, do you want to work or do you want to make it insanely easy for yourself? Which is, it's fair, and you're cheating yourself out of the immersion of the game. Just because you don't want to farm something. Trust me, my ex modded Borderlands 2 and put in a Gage character up to level 72, and he even modded his own Fibber, modded his own B-Shield, and the funny thing is, he waltzed his ass into the Bloodshot Dam and he got annihilated on Ultimate Bones Hunter mode. With modded guns and a modded character, and I laughed my ass off. Otter Fisher looks like it's okay. I don't know, I find it much more rewarding when I do things myself. I get more out of it, but that's just me. Oh, finally. Where is a safe spot? Run through all these guys. Oh my goodness, catfish extermination. The magic slaughter rounds? Oh yeah. All of those in general. These slaughterhouse rounds are were a little hard, especially the robot one. For some reason, I would get so far in that. Whoa! Ah. All these programs that I accidentally open right now while playing this game. I'm dreading going through the lore puzzles because I could never do it my first time. Lost all of my money before I finally figured it out. And I spent like a good hour trying to do it. And then people came in and laughed at me. Dreading doing it again. I can only imagine me just dying several times and people coming in and making fun of me. I wouldn't want to be with him, and I feel sorry for anybody that is. Okay. It's $10. I paid $5 because I bought it during a Black Friday sale. Should I go back? I feel like I need to go back to Kelpion. Yeah, I should probably go back to Kelpion just to be in a safe zone. And then we'll come back out and do the Marchands tomorrow. So I'm thinking tomorrow we can probably finish up our level 50 quests because we only have 7 of them left. And then we'll go out and do our Medea quests. Because that should level us up faster. Yeah, it's a pretty nice game. I mean, there's some people that are paying like big bucks for Bless and they are so pissed off at it. Because it doesn't look as good as Black Desert. And I held off on pre-ordering Bless. And thank God that I did, because everybody that I know that has pre-ordered Bless has refunded it by now. Because they are so sick of everything that's going on within that game. Oh, this game's been out on Steam for a long time. I want to say like Black Desert is like almost a year old. It is on Steam if you look it up. You can buy it on Steam or you can buy it directly from them. Alrighty, safe zone. So I'm gonna end this stream for the night, guys, but if you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications on so then that way next time I stream, you guys can watch along with me. I hope you have a good night, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I completely forgot what I was going to say at the end. It just went right out. Anyway, guys, I'll see ya. Bye!